Deuce, welcome to Vlogmas. December 24th, Christmas Eve. Got to find somewhere with no music to do this last vlog from. I know they've been a disaster, and thanks for watching them if you have watched them. Believe me, it was supposed to be just as hard to watch them as it was to make them, but we got to find somewhere quiet. No, we've got to find somewhere with no music so I can be loud. Right, let's go. I've got an idea. What about in here? Is there any music in here? Oh, too busy. It's a no. Let's try Main Street fashion. No. Try the Emporium. No. Let's try watches. No. Under the tree. Nope. I know where. Let's try the train station. That's where I did it last time. Wow, there's ropes everywhere. I can't get in. That's a note. City Hall. That's a security guard there. That's a note. Right, this has been a disaster so far. It's the first place we've got to with no music. So it's going to be from Magic Kingdom. Just not inside Magic Kingdom. There's still music. In front of the train station, we could do that. There's too many people having their photo taken, so that's a note. Looks like we're going to have a pop at this on the ferry boat. On the ferry boat. No. I'm not doing another one from the parking lot. This has been a disaster. We'll carry on. It's the first time we've got no music. Hang on, there's music here. Oh. So, from the transportation centre. No. The queue for the tram. No. On the walk back to the car instead. No. From the car park. No. From inside the car. No. Oh, I'm back. There's no chance. There's too much music everywhere, so we couldn't do it there. So I'm going to do it here. Now, yeah, Christmas Eve, of course it is, Aid. That's what we're doing. Hunchback of Notre Dame, the sweetest song of all. Why is Quasimodo, I've said his name wrong, and it's the third word. Why is Quasimodo so sad? Asked Hugo. It's got something to do with those two big knobby things on his head, I should imagine, and a big lump on his back. Surely that must hurt. Judge Frodo has commanded that he will never leave Notre Dame Cathedral, answered Victor. Who's Victor? Is Victor one of these scary looking stone dudes? He's lonely because he has no friends. Who's like me then? Just then Quasimodo appeared. Good morning, Quasi, Hugo cried. Nice day for ringing bells. I bet he didn't appreciate hearing that, if that's all he does is ring bells. I bet he's deaf from ringing all those bells. Just then Quasimodo, I've just read that. I guess so, Quasimodo replied, staring at the people far below. Cheer up, what do they have? Easy for you to say, mate. I'm deaf from ringing all these bells. Quasimodo replied, staring at the people far below. Cheer up, what do... Read that twice. What do they have down there that we don't have? Hugo asked. Peace and quiet, I should imagine. I made that up. It's not in there. My words, not Disney's. Quasimodo frowned. I don't know because I've never been there, but I hear people laughing and singing. Yeah, most probably happy that they're away from that racket that you're making. Then Victor spoke. The sweetest songs of all can be heard in this tower if you do what I tell you to do. All right, this Victor's a bit bossy. I will, Quasimodo cried. Oh, he's a bit passive, isn't he? Then fetch a piece of firewood and a knife from the kitchen, Victor commanded. Quasimodo quickly returned. Quasimodo? I've said it again. Quasimodo quickly returned with both. With both what? I don't know. I want you to carve statues of lots of different birds, said Victor. What's he got in his hand there? Looks like he's broken a tennis racket. Quasimodo nodded. For 2 days he worked. On the 3rd day he showed Hugo his first carving. Wow. That looks really like... No. That... Because I'm tired. Well, that really looks like a dove, said Hugo. I'm going to catch a finch next. I don't know what a finch looks like. And there's not one here. Quasimodo vowed. I completely got cocked up that sentence. Let's try that again. I'm going to carve a finch next, Quasimodo vowed. He vowed, eh? You could just say it. You had to be a vow. Over the next few weeks, Quasimodo... I've done it again. Why can't I say the word Quasimodo? No, it's not a word, is it? It's a name. Quasimodo carved hundreds of birds out of wood. Hundreds. If he's doing hundreds over the next couple of weeks, let's do the maths. That means he's doing, say 2 weeks, he's doing hundreds. So it's 150. Say it's 300. That's 150 in a week. That's 20 something in a day, which means he's doing one every 20 minutes. I'm not buying that. Larks and thrushes and robins and sparrows. I know what a robin looks like. Each statue was better than the last. So not only did he knock one out every 20 minutes, they were getting better and better. He worked so hard that he chopped off all his fingers. He didn't. I made that up. He worked so hard that he nearly forgot he was lonely and deaf. Finally, he showed Victor and Hugo a deaf... And I'm not taking the mickey. Deaf from ringing the bells, isn't it? Carving of a... Hang on. Finally, he showed Victor and Hugo a carving of a beautiful nightingale. It is your best work of all, Victor told his friend. Quasimodo was so proud that he set his bird on the highest tower so they could all admire it. How big is it then? If he's at the top of that cathedral and he's put a little wooden bird on the top, no one's going to be able to see it. I'm not buying it. The next morning, he was surprised to see 2 real birds perched next to his statue. More birds soon arrived. Some even built nests. With the built nests on his statue, you wouldn't be able to see it. Soon, hundreds and hundreds of birds lived in Notre Dame. So then they had a massive bird poo problem. They woke Quasimodo with their songs in the morning. They sang to him at night. So he couldn't get any rest, and he was also deaf. Now he can't sleep. Victor had told Quasimodo the sweetest songs of all could be heard at Notre Dame, and he was right. Since that day, birds have always lived in Notre Dame Castle. The end. I bet they've always lived there because it's a good place to have babies, make nests, and do a lot of pooing, because that's what birds do. Well, thanks for following us. They've been just as bad as they were the last time. I love you, leave you, happy Christmas, and here's some more of Magic Kingdom on the way out. Later, dudes. Oh! Hello, they've been a disaster, and this is the last one.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better. having a good, good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling